Hey guys, Bolt here for SP Studios. We're back with Nancy Drew and Scarlet Hands. So basically, last time we found a floppy disk or some kind of other kind of disk in Andric's thing.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Okay.
There's Henrik's password.
Stone? Okay, so a curse upon you has been told this terror. The evil deeds that whisper a silent secrets remain undead within this prison of rock. What? Broken only can be four corners of the world are bound together. When the first king ascends the throne again, when the last has...
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is this whisperer of silent secrets?
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
How did Pakal wish to be depicted?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
So he put her in a stone
Video.
prison?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Do you think the monolith can be opened?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
I don't suppose you have the Nahuatl word for snake floating around in your memory bank somewhere, do you?
Who knows?
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Okay.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Hold on. I need to go back to my hotel. Stone. Okay, cool. So, okay. 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 So, a curse upon... Okay. Okay, so that's the ham radio. Wait, comments. Okay, so I need to figure out how to say snake. This is a lot. So these are where you're gonna find like jade, I guess. Okay. Alright, so now it's on to actually getting those stone carvings. And like always, since I got past some talking, I need to save. Alright, so... where am I going? Okay, so... Okay, so I have to go to this. So it looks like I have to call somebody. Okay, so here's that. And that's what I need to do. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of talking here soon. Okay.
You have no voicemail.
Okay, I wish it like let me record the stuff. Okay. Oh, come. So that's the first number it made me do the full extent. Wait, what?
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
1, 2, 3, 1. Is it giving me the wrong thing? Yeah, it's weird.
You have no voicemail.
Okay, what is wrong with this? Did I not do something? I'm doing something wrong.
You
Yeah,
You have no. I do not understand that function. You have no.
I don't know what I'm doing fucking wrong. Did she not read those correctly? Is that why it's not triggering this shit? I'm not reading through a bunch of fucking shit. Fuck off, Nancy. God damn.
You have no...
Really? Did it stick my ass? Are you fucking serious? It doesn't tell me a time. It's 2. Who the fuck isn't on? Goddamn, fuck you, man. Alright, so I have no fucking clue what it wants me to do. I can't get this one, that's stupid. It's not even telling me what else. I've gotten everything else. Am I misputting a number?
You have no...
So that just doesn't fucking exist, I guess. Did I not ask him anything? Is that what you're telling me? Is I didn't ask him enough questions? Cause I'm gonna be pissed if that's how you're fucking are treating it right now. You know, I ask him certain things to figure out certain other things, and you're pissing me
Good
off.
afternoon, young lady.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal
Really?
carving.
Who knows?
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west. Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Maybe I'd better tell Joanna what's going on.
You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
It didn't even tell me that line of dialogue existed. It didn't even tell me that I needed to go back to him. I've wasted most of this time trying to figure out this damn...
You have no voice.
Okay. Okay, I don't know then. I seriously don't fucking know what it wants me to do, man. It's a bunch of shit for calling.
You have
It better let me fucking ask.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this
Are you fucking serious? I can't do anything.
I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
What? Am I missing a book that she had some kind of fucking dialogue for? This is literally...
Come in.
This is it. This right here is the only fucking thing that this fucking other piece needs. Seriously. I went through that entire fucking magazine.
You have... You...
The calling function is annoying.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I
Are
owe
you-
the pleasure of this call?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay, this is the only other fucking thing I got. I don't know what to do. That one was on the shit. We might be done with this mystery. I don't know what the fuck to do. It doesn't let me fucking do this. It should remove this. I'll try it. But this I'll look this game up on actual walkthrough. But if I can't get half this stuff because it's fucking bullshitting me right now. Shit, I don't remember the rest of it. Oh, I didn't even do that right.
You have...
Nope. Alright, so this game's a fucking bust. And this doesn't even give you anything.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an app.
I can't do anything about George and Bess. If they fucking tell me something that I've already done again, that's what's useless about those fuckers. Is they literally just reiterate what you already fucking done.
Hello? Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy. What's new?
It's pouring rain. George and I are in the middle of a heated game of Go Fish, and I'm winning. Don't believe a word she says, Nancy. Last hand, I made mincemeat out of her. Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick. How's the internship going?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
Who was King Pakal?
He's considered one of the great Maya rulers. He reigned at the height of the Maya civilization.
So what happened?
Well, apparently the civilization was never quite the same after he died.
No, silly, with the theft. What happened with the theft? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship. Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hills?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
How have they been lost?
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark. Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares. Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes. But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous. Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right? It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Take a closer look at the stuff in Henrik's drawer. Yeah. Anything he'd bother to lock up must contain valuable information.
Already fucking did everything in that. Thanks for nothing.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We'll be waiting for an update. Bye, Nancy.
Again, George and Bess being useless in a Nancy Drew game.
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
Do you have any idea what the Nahuatl word for snake is?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're useless. Utterly fucking useless. Oh my god. I've ran through almost everyone.
Come in.
Need something?
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Any ideas?
Afraid I can't help you there.
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
God
I've
fucking
got
damn
work
it.
to do.
Go to it.
Yeah. This is seriously just it's a walk around. That's it. I can't click on anything. When it's useful, it should be put on my usable list. So he knows what it means, but he forgot it. How wonderful. I don't know what to do.
You have no voicemail.
Wait, what? Who's... It's weird how he's known as Taylor Sinclair in most places. Okay. So yeah, I'm officially on a dead end. This game is retarded bullshit. He's not there, I'm guessing.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
I have no leads. I've checked everything George and Bess have said. I've done everything Andrick has said. Literally no other character is any other help.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Of course he isn't.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Have you heard? The Bacall carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
So, you were in the museum at the time?
I was dropping off the monolith agreement for Joanna, as I said I would.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going. Whew.
It's odd that I didn't see you.
I was there on business, Nancy, not for tea.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pacal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
What are you talking about, Alejandro?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pacal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
What makes you think they were falsified?
In Mexico, it is common knowledge that the carving was stolen from Pacal's tomb when it was first excavated. But no one has been able to prove it. If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Okay. So I need documents for him to even go anywhere. And that's it. That's literally all I can find. I have to go look for a guide. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Maybe, maybe not. I will probably give you guys an update on Bolt Entertainment. But anyways, bye-bye.